Hello everyone, welcome back to David at Go to Hobbies. Right, truck driving in the UK. Is it nice or is it hell? The latter of the two. I had some comments from some YouTubers about, and I agree with you. The problem is, what's the word? It's not just one thing, is it? You've got the attitude of other drivers thinking anything and everything. People not valuing what we do. Not only that, you got people that are in charge of a transport company have not got a frigging clue what they're doing. And then you got drivers that shouldn't even be driving a truck or letting a vehicle. They're only fit to be driving a horse and cart because they are that bad. I mean, I've seen it all. Foreign drivers tailgating, British drivers tailgating. There's no difference. They're all as bad as each other. You can't single any one of them out. Coach drivers, yeah, they're just as bad. You would have thought with a coach load of people, there'd be a bit more. I'm not saying every one of them, but you would have thought there would be a bit more not tailgating, but they do. It is absolutely unbelievable, the standard of driving. You have to excuse my kettle's boiling. So if you've got a bit of background noise, that's what's happening. So I'll pause it and let it boil. Right, where were we? Now, I suppose the best way to describe it is a job that tests all your faculties, and it's one of those jobs not for the faint-hearted. So I've got some boy races going around where I am here. As I'm saying, it's a case of I can't. The only way I can describe it is you can't be in your right mind to do it. Because if you were, you wouldn't be doing it. Because if you was one of those persons that got offended, easily stressed, and so on, it'd drive you flipping insane. And excuse my stomach. And to be honest with you, it is one of the worst jobs I can. It is the worst job I've ever done in my life, and I've done it for 41 years. And there you say, why do you do it then? Because I like it. I like it because I'm away from home. I'm my own boss, and I've got my own truck. I can do what I like within reason, and it's perfect. Yeah, there's a lot of downsides to it, but it's like any job. You know, you either love it, hate it, or just put up with it. I went through a stage of hating it, and I come out the other side. And there's far worse out there. Yeah, I know we have to go through some right shit, and we've put up with some right wankers. I mean, I had a tosser this morning. I'm following this traffic to go up the A3 into London, and he just dives in front of me, takes my braking space up, and I think, you frigging wanker. So when I draws up with him, I gave him the old gesture out the window. I thought, you absolute fruitcake. You know, if I weren't on quick on the brakes, it would have been crunch. This is what you have to deal with. They're absolute tossers. They don't give a frigging monkeys. They might have a brand new BMW or whatever it may be. They don't give a flying toss about you, their vehicle, or whether they get killed today or tomorrow. Because if they did, they wouldn't do what they do, would they? So that is just an insight into a daily drive around the UK. You face every imaginable situation, and how you keep your patience, God only knows. Because my kettle's boiling. It's nearly a cup of coffee or a cup of tea time. But the way I see it is, it takes a special breed of person to do this job. And it's not for the faint-hearted. Yes, you do get wankers, and you get some absolute tosser drivers. HGV, car drivers, you know, they're absolute fruit bats. And to be honest with you, they should never be driving. And you know as well as I do, there's too many of them out there on the roads. So anyway, before I get drowned out of my kettle boiling, thanks for watching. Leave a comment, let me know what you think, and we'll go from there. Thanks everyone, speak to you soon. Oh, don't forget, please like, share and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, it'll help the channel to grow. So thank you very much.